Hey guys, welcome to my channel, DivineElemental. I'm going to do a collective tarot reading for you guys today. Tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only. Check the description box for everything you need to know about Patreon, personal readings, all my social medias. Watch out for scammers, guys. We're going to jump right into the Heart's Hidden Secrets Oracle deck. And guys, if you guys are interested in the Otter Spirits bracelets that I've previously shown you in videos, that is also in the description box with the discount code. God, Michael Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this very moment in time for their highest and greatest good? God, Michael Spirit, what is the collective? We have shallow, hollow, empty, boredom. Cursed, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. Escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Not the best energies, guys, but let's see where this goes. Maybe it's a past energy. Beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. Some of you could need to work on your self-love, self-worth. Cloudy, judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. I don't know why, but that Bruno Mars song is coming through. That's What I Like, I think it's called. Strawberry champagne, oh nice. Lucky for you, that's what I want. I can't remember how it goes, but you guys can go check it out. Obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction, thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. That's probably why that song is coming through, because he talks about having champagne by the fireplace. Oh, let me fix this real quick, guys, because a lot more cards came out than I anticipated. We have past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons, perspective, better off, happiness, clear headspace. Bottom of the deck, we have loyalty, trusting, reliability, believing. I feel like some of you are trusting in God a lot more too with that card. Or the universe, whichever you believe in. Which deck? Okay, we'll do the classic tarot. God, Michael Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time for their highest and greatest good? Ace of Swords, that came out in the reading yesterday. God, Michael Spirit, what else? Four of Pentacles. I don't know, I'm getting this. The Devil, Four of Pentacles. What else does the collective need to know at this time? The Fool, Six of Pentacles. Sorry if you guys hear coughing. I have a sick household. That's why I'm trying to be lower too. It's been rough the last 2 weeks. Ace of Pentacles. That also came out in the reading yesterday. So definitely new beginnings energy is on the horizon. Sunsets and sunrises. I'm getting that song from Luke Bryan, Sunset, Sunrise, Sunburn. I don't know how it goes. Justice. I definitely do keep hearing that song from Bruno Mars, though. So you guys might want to check that out. There might be messages in there. Lovers. I just heard mirroring, so I think you both are dealing with past life karma at this time. So it might be a little bit of like, I just heard wonky energy. I don't use that term, so more of like, not a scattered energy, but I don't know. Wonky, I guess, is the word. Let's get one more. God, Michael, Spirit. One more for the collective. The Tower. So some of you could be refusing to change. And this Tower is coming in to kind of shake things up. Doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a bad tower, but it could be. And I don't mean that to scare you, King of Pentacles. This also could be a tower on your masculine side because he's refusing to do movement. So guys, use your own discernment. Don't get freaked out. We're going to use the Beginner's Tarot to clarify. God, Michael, Spirit. I kind of want to know this tower. What's this tower? Ace of Wands. Okay, so see, good tower, guys. Something's gonna happen either in your life or this masculine's life that's gonna really clear things up, like epiphany. I'm getting the Judgment card in my mind's eye. So there's some kind of epiphany that's gonna be unmistakable. Is that even a word? Unmistakable? It kind of sounds off, but it might be a word. But yeah, it's gonna set movement. You got 3 aces now. The Ace of Wands didn't come out in the reading yesterday, and we're getting it in this energy today. So something might have happened. It could have been last night for your Divine Masculine. Look, the Strength card with the wand here. The Ace of Wands. There's someone, whether it's you or your masculine, that's finding their inner strength, realizing that their self-doubt is what's holding them back. Let's get one more with this Ace of Wands. Why the Tower with the Ace of Wands? Why the Tower with the Ace of Wands? The Lovers. So, double confirmations of the Lovers card. Oh, and the Lovers and the Devil coming out. This is a twin flame. This is definitely mirroring. This is masculine energy. This is feminine energy. Look. And then we have this lovely card, the 4 of Wands, which is reunion, celebrations, happy family. Yeah, so someone's seeing things. Look, justice. Someone's going to make something right in the 3D. And look at, I split the deck at that Judgment card we were talking about. Okay, let's go back to this Ace of Swords, guys. The Death card. Transformation, spiritual awakenings. You guys could be bored right now in your life. Not much going on. But it's meant for you to gain clarity in this. You also could be thinking that you are better off at this very moment in time in your life, in your journey, listening to your intuition and focusing on your spiritual awakenings, because I do get, for a lot of you, I just saw 70% in my mind's eye, like 70% of you are going through a huge spiritual awakening. Look, split the deck at the Sun card. Why the Devil? 3 of Cups with the Ace of Cups. So some of you guys could be dealing with addictions. This could be either you or your person. Someone's name could be Angie. Drinking is a problem. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to mean alcohol. Sometimes an addiction is like drinking too much soda. I just heard amber in my head. Smoking as well. I'm getting more of like drinking the overflow of the cup here, the Ace of Cups, and then the Three of Cups. Some of you could be partying a lot, or this might be an itch. Yeah, Judgment on the bottom of the deck, an itch to go back to that. This could be you or your person. Split the deck at the Devil when we're talking about the Devil and the Ace of Cups. So yeah, I feel like there's somebody that's having a hard time dealing with their emotions, so they're going into drinking or some kind of addiction to overindulge, to not think about it. Some of you could have already worked through this addiction where it's not so much a problem, but just keep in mind, guys, make sure you're not lying to yourself that you can have one drink here and there and it be not a problem. So just keep that in mind. I don't know why that came through. Drinking doesn't have to be a reward, is what I just heard. What does the Four of Pentacles? Hangman and the Knight of Wands. So, Divine Feminines, I'm kind of getting this for you. I feel like you guys are being a little stubborn at this time. Not wanting to release something. It could be because this Divine Masculine is charming, is what I'm getting. I'm actually thinking about a reading that I did, I think it was about 4 months ago, where the title somewhat goes like Divine Feminine, this player is blah, blah, blah. I forgot what it's called. I'll try to repost it, like on the community page, like snapshot a picture. There might be messages in there for you guys. But I'm getting you're needing to change your perspective on how you view someone. You could be viewing them the past version of themselves. But this could also be you. Maybe you are debating or thinking. I'm getting a lot of names. Jasmine. Some of you might be thinking about going back to your old life. Like the partying, the multiple sexual partners. Like, you guys are kind of using this as escape. Like, and this is not for all of you. Getting like 20% of you might be thinking about going back. Like, it was so much easier when you just did whatever you wanted, kind of thing. We have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups coming out while I was talking about that. Oh, and then we have the Emperor. So for those of you that feel like you can't be loved if you're not with multiple people, or like drinking and partying, like nobody is ever attracted to you, I'm getting that there is a Divine Masculine that is very much in love with you and sees you as an equal. So hold out, guys. Don't think that you're not worth it. And this probably could be why that self-love and self-worth was coming out. So guys, drop in the comments real quick your situation, what's going on, and you can use the affirmation, I love myself in all aspects. I am worthy of love no matter what. Because you are. Why the Fool card for the collective? God, Michael, Spirit, why the Fool card for the collective? Someone, I'm getting the song, I think it's called Linger by Cranberries, Fool for You. Someone doesn't want to be a fool in love, but maybe you're not a fool. Maybe the fool is who ends up being very happy. Eight of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you guys aren't seeing that at this very moment in time. You could be in a victim mentality. too. Like, woe is me. I don't mean to say it in a inconsiderate way. I'm sending you guys much healing, much love. But you guys got to start seeing yourself for who you truly are and jump right into that. It doesn't matter if people think you're naive or think you're crazy. You are literally trapping yourself and overburdening yourself over these thoughts in your head of not being worthy. It's almost like that reading we had I think it was like 2 readings back, where I was saying divine feminines were like kicking ass. And I feel like you guys got scared. You're like, oh shit, you know, that fear of success, imposter syndrome I just heard. Why the 6 of Pentacles? Why the 6 of Pentacles? Yeah, not wondering if you guys are ever going to get an equal give and take. Also, some of these divine masculines may have breadcrumbed you as well, so you're a little hesitant on that. Why the 6 of Pentacles? Just take what resonates, guys. This is a collective reading, so not everything is going to resonate. Use your discernment. We are spiritual divine beings that have powerful intuition. We know what messages are for us. Don't doubt that. You guys are badass. I love you. 6 of Wands. Yeah, you're not seeing that there will be success financially. And I feel like it's going to come in the form where everyone is going to be able to see your success. And I think you both want to give to this relationship, this connection. The Magician on the bottom of the deck. You create your own reality, though. You're feeling a bit cloudy. It could be this negative energy here. And for some of you, it could be the drinking. That's your curse. That's clouding your judgment. So, or any addictions, whatever that may be for you guys. Split the deck at the Lovers. So double confirmation on the Devil and the Lovers. So we're definitely getting confirmation on twin flames here. Why the Ace of Pentacles? We have the Queen of Pentacles. High Priestess. See what I mean? You guys are coming out grounded, balanced, highly spiritual. But again, divine feminines, you see that word addiction, and we keep talking about addictions. So I think there's addictions that's holding you back. That's fucking with your self-worth and making you have cloudy judgment on what direction to go. But again, remember, you are the divine feminine. You don't need any of these addictions to cope with your life or whatever. You are having a new beginning here. Look at all these aces, guys. And we seen the Ace of Cups. So we got all 4 aces, which screams new beginning, clarity. Pentacles is all about 3D. Wand is all about taking action. You just got to take action. Come from an open heart space. You know, keep that sword up as far as like knowing your worth and not taking anything less. But get out of this this addiction. It's holding you back. You are powerful. The Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess, they're very intuitive, spiritual beings. The Queen of Wands is known as like the witchy queen, but so is the Queen of Pentacles. And if you guys have the Light Seers deck or you've seen it before, it also gives that whole witchy vibe of the Queen of Pentacles. I actually love the Queen of Pentacles. She's badass. She like stands her ground. She's on her business. Like, it's giving me that Miss Independent song by Neo. Why Justice? Why the Justice card for the collective? The High Priestess. I keep getting secrets with this High Priestess card as well. So I feel like secrets are going to be revealed. Yeah, I just saw the Hierophant in my mind's eye, which sometimes could be like confessions. The King of Cups. So there could be a divine masculine that I just heard that is infatuated with you, but I feel like they do crave you. They do miss you. Even if this divine masculine is in your life, I'm getting that they daydream about you, or like think about your past, let's just say sexual encounters, but even hanging out, and they think about you. I do feel like this is a very emotional and sensitive divine masculine as well. He or she, because there's no gender in tarot, could have a problem expressing their emotions or showing their emotions, but they are very emotional. And it's also giving that they, with this King of Cups and this High Priestess here, is like they can read people pretty well. But I'm getting the fear that this divine masculine is afraid that you can read them very well too. And the comfort level of their emotions is not there yet. I just heard their ability as well. We have the Strength card when I split the deck. So I feel like this divine masculine is definitely trying to gather their inner strength. You know, fear is just false evidence appearing real. You know, it's all in our head. We either feed the fear or we feed the love. And I don't know about you guys, but I always try to feed the love, even though it might be hard. But I do feel like there's a divine masculine that's going to make something right. I feel like it's both of you, though. You both are at this stage where it's that pivotal point, and we've been chilling in this energy for a little bit now, that you guys both have a huge part in this connection moving forward. Why the Lovers? Three of Swords. So this is that past life karma that you guys are dealing with at this very moment in time. These lessons, it's heartbreak. I just heard third party because I was drawn to this Three of Cups and then the Three of Swords. So this is past heartbreak that you guys are healing from. So we have the Star card, but it's in reverse, and none of my cards in this deck is reverse. So it's giving hopeless despair, lack of faith, lack of inspiration, lack of creativity. So I feel like you guys are dealing with past life karma that is hitting you in the 3D, and you don't know why, like how it's able to do it. If you're doing all the right things, this could be this cloudy judgment as well. So some of you need to sit in meditation, go with the intention to like ask God to remember your past lives. Even before bed, you can write down, I just heard 22 times, I want to remember my past lives. I want to remember my past lives. And then just go to bed every night doing that. I'm getting Angie again, the name Angie. But go to bed every night doing that, and you'll start to remember your dreams. Dreams are just premonitions, guys, that we're not ready to see just yet. And there could be ways for us to figure out what we need to work on in the 3D from our dream space. But this hopeless energy with this past life, I think it's kicking both of your asses. Like you don't know how to heal it because, you know, you're not embracing the fact that you are this High Priestess energy. Let's get some Romance Angel Oracle. Some bright strawberry champagne all night. Someone sees you as a diamond. Someone sees you like when they look at you, they kind of get lost in looking at you. Whether it's your pictures or in person, it's almost like you're shining. Yeah, shining goddess. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So make the effort during this spiritual awakening, guys. During this transformation. Don't just think things are going to come to you. Look, we have clarity in the front of our reading with the Ace of Swords, and then the end of our reading we have the Ace of Wands, which means once you gain that clarity and knowledge, you take that action. And right in the smack dab middle is this new beginning in the 3D. And that's where we were seeing a lot of the Ace of Cups, which means it's going to be emotionally fulfilling for you. That's too many. God, Michael Spirit, what's going on with this divine connection? Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. I think this self mask, honestly, Divine Feminines, is, this could be you or your person, or both of you. You guys are not seeing your worth, like what you can give to this relationship. I just heard like on the table, like what you can give to the table. So I don't know what you can bring to the table. Pay attention to your negative mindset, the way you view yourself, the way you talk to yourself as well. The things that you put out into the universe. Worth the wait. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I just heard Valentine's Day with that, so something could be happening for Valentine's Day with you guys. Forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past year experience. You experience more love in your present moment. So part of this spiritual awakening could be forgiving those that have hurt you. I want to get some advice for you. Which one do I want? This one. And then I'm going to pull messages from your person. We haven't done that in a little bit. We're going to use the soul's journey. God, Michael Spirit, what is it this beautiful collective watching at this time needs to know to help them on their journey to their highest and greatest good? Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like, subscribe, comment on this video, share this content if you are called to it. If you guys want to learn tarot, Patreon, I am posting videos and lessons to teach tarot. We went through the major arcanas, and then I pull cards to help figure out how to read it together. And then I'm going to also go through each minor arcana as well. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. So some of you guys are unsure of what your purpose is. And I feel like after this spiritual awakening, you're going to gain more clarity on this. The number 13 could be significant. June 13 as well. I'm getting that's really significant to someone. February. Wait, did I say June 13th? I meant February 13th. June 13th is my grandfather's birthday. He's no longer with us. I never really knew him. Maybe someone's grandfather is significant. Actually, he was a heavy drinker, guys. Heavy drinker and smoker. That's actually what killed him. His birthday is the day before mine. Shout out to Geminis. Self-esteem. I possess the gifts of the sound that benefits me and others. And I love that it is landing right here where we were talking about self-esteem and self-worth. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So, like I said in the other reading, this dark night of the soul, this ego death, this spiritual awakening is going to be intense, guys, but it is going to level you guys up. Try not to resist it as much as it is painful. Try to just sit with the energies, feel it, cry it out. If you're angry, let the anger come out in a healthy way, but release it. Don't sit in the energy. We have humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Exactly. Don't be clouded. You deserve everything that you want. You deserve to be happy. Connect with your soul. Put your hands on your tummy and just sit with that. Call in your soul. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means I am on the right path. So if you guys aren't feeling happy just yet in your life, try to find things that you do for yourself. Not the other person, not just, this spiritual aspect, but do things for yourself to make you happy. We have fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Yeah, some of you are actually afraid to be happy, which I struggled with this too. Like, I didn't know how to be happy. Even though I made jokes, I was the life of the party, I was all this shit. I didn't know how to actually be happy. But again, fear. False evidence appearing real. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. Some of you, and this has been coming out even in personal readings, some of you are struggling with the fact of accepting that you are on a twin flame journey, or you are on a spiritual path, and some of you are like, I didn't ask for this and I didn't want this, but you guys need to learn to just accept it. Because the thing is, we don't know more than God. We don't know more than the universe. We want to be happy. We want to have all this money. We want to feel emotionally fulfilled. Then we need to start realizing we are the co-creator. We are not the energy source of God. We are not the creator. We only co-create the plan that's already in place that we agreed to a long time ago. And some of you are like, well, how do we know that we agreed to it? At this point, like, I've asked this question too, but at this point, it's like, what does it matter? If I get everything that is my birthright, if I get everything that makes me happy and fulfilled and I can create generational wealth, why am I going to doubt where it comes from or how it was attained? I'm going to sit there listening to the signs that I receive, because every time I follow it, every spiritual awakening, I level up and I end up feeling like a different version of myself, that I feel more whole and more authentic. And that to me is worth it. All right, let's pull some messages. I created this deck back like 10 months ago when I visited Florida before I moved down here. So let's see. God, Michael, Spirit, if nothing was holding back the collective's person, what would the collective's person like to express to the collective if they were open and completely vulnerable? What would the collective's person say to the collective at this time? Dolphins are very playful creatures as well. I want to tell you things I've never told anyone before. I want to show you the real me. God is important to me. Some of you could be in a different type of relationship. I was getting that with this card. Like LGBT kind of situation. That's just confirmation for some of you. I don't want to fight anymore. I hope our children get along. Let's get one more. God, Michael, Spirit, one more for the collective. If nothing was holding back the collective's person, what would they express to the collective? I want to get to know the real you. So again, authentic self is coming out on both sides. I feel safe with you. Bottom of the deck, I miss you deeply. Alright guys, hit that like, subscribe, comment on this video, share this content if you're called to it. Peace!